tomatoes are taking a bit of a tumble. Let's sort those out. Alright guys, I'm here. Everyone relax. Alright, just relax guys, just calm down. It's all going to be alright. Is it going to be alright though? Like it's just snapping. Oh god. Fortunately I do have another stick. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm rocking up and just breaking the greenhouse now. Right, up you go, up you go, up you go. I'm not sure where you all belong, but that way would be appreciated. Right. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I thought I just burst a panel out then. I can't get the stick in, but put it up a bit. What about this? What's going on with this? Oh god, is that more? Why can't I get the stick in anymore? Right, it seems to have held it up ever so slightly. I do appreciate these tomatoes have gone haywire. Hi, by the way, my name's Emma. These are my allotment diaries. Welcome, welcome, if it's your first time watching me. Yes, it is always this chaotic. I'm currently in my greenhouse, my polycarbonate greenhouse, where the tomatoes have gone absolutely haywire. They're doing fantastically, but they are falling down. So many of you keep telling me to cut them back now and cut them down, cut the leaves out, but the thing is, I've always done that, right? I've always listened to that advice, I've always done it, but I'm getting so many tomatoes, I don't see what the point of doing that is, and I'm struggling to understand the point of cutting them back when they're producing absolutely thousands of tomatoes. Do you know what I mean? I don't quite understand the reason for it. Maybe if the tomatoes weren't changing colour and it was late in the season, I might consider cutting it back, but for now they're producing hundreds of tomatoes and the tomatoes are changing colour and I'm picking them. So for now the plants can stay as they are. There's no blight, there's no concern, there's no problem. You're just going to tell me that it prevents all those problems later on, but we will just deal with them later on, I think. I just think they're doing really well and I don't want to disturb them, so I'm not going to cut my tomatoes back yet this year. Let's just call it an experiment. Anyway, good news. So today and tomorrow the weather's going to be okay. It's going to be like sort of 22 degrees, sun, beautiful, perfect gardening weather. Then we're having a heat wave, but yesterday and the day before it rained the entire day. I mean, it like apocalyptically rained and everything's had a fantastic water. And you can really tell the difference. The garden's just come to life, so it's just fantastic. It's just been great weather. Let's check the temp in the greenhouse. 28.3 degrees Celsius. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. I can't see it in my screen. 52% humidity. It's actually all right in here, you know. Had the door closed. Had the door closed for the past few days while I haven't been here and while it's been raining and quite windy. But I've had the windows open. There's cobwebs and spiderwebs in here. It's horrible. Yeah, it's not been too bad. It feels okay in here actually, and everything seems to be, yeah, I think everything seems to be thriving. So excellent. All right, first job of the day is going to be to check on my sunflowers because I've had a piece of advice from you that I'm going to try and do basically. Right, to my beautiful, glorious sunflowers. They've done absolutely fantastic this year. They got so tall, but they are being eaten, which is fine, to be honest. I mean, if something's enjoying them, it's enjoying them. I know this is a great food source for so many creatures, birds and insects and bees and all the rest of it. Something's been eating all the petals off of them, but somebody said if I cut the leaves back and cut the dead flower heads off, I might get more flowers. So I'm very interested in that experiment and we're going to give that a go. Feels a bit scary doing this. I just don't believe, how's that just going to give me another sunflower? It's just, I just don't think it is. I think I've just killed it. Have I just killed it? I feel like that was a mistake. Oh no, I feel like I'm making a big mistake. Oh God. But I'm still doing it, I'm still going. I don't know why I'm doing this. No, I feel like that was a really horrible mistake. Oh God. I don't quite understand how this one's going to give me any more sunflowers. It just looks like a dead stem with the head chopped off. It just looks weird now. Oh, what have I done? Maybe this one potentially could throw something up, but could it though? Will it? I don't know. I've left that one on. I don't know why, I just panicked and left it on. And then this one here is the only one. This is the only sunflower giving me more flowers, like extra flowers, which is what I thought sunflowers were supposed to do. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've just rocked up here, made a rash decision, cut off all the heads off my sunflowers, and that's it, like just killed them all. Oh, I should have left them to make sunflower seeds, shouldn't I? Why did I do that? I think somebody said just take the leaves off, and I thought, oh, I'll take all the dead flowers off as well. I don't feel like I should have done that now. I feel like that was a mistake. You know what, I'm going to leave these out for animals and for bees and stuff. I don't know, squirrels maybe. All the birds, they might eat these, I don't know. Oh, I feel like that was a really stupid idea, guys. Why did you let me do that? Oh, God. Believe it or not, and I think you probably will at this point in the vlogs, if you've been following my vlogs for a while, you will believe this. I thought I'd taken my seaweed liquid feed home. It's actually here at the plot. It was just sitting around there, around the side of the greenhouse. I thought I'd taken it home, thought I'd lost it, thought it was gone forever. Actually, there's like absolutely loads of it left, and I'm going to feed the pumpkins with this. I know we've just had a lot of rain. What? I thought it looked really big. Oh no! Oh! Oh, it's exploded. It's exploded in my hand. Oh my God. Oh no. Seriously. Oh, it reeks. Why has it done that? It's gone everywhere. Why has it done that? Why did you do that? Look at that! It's gone everywhere. God. God, my hands stink. I'm not sure if I just told you this, but brain's a bit fried now in the seaweed. If you put your plant feed into your watering can first and then fill it from a tap, it mixes it really well. Whereas what I was doing before was putting water in and then putting the feed in after, and it doesn't mix it as well. So it's just a really good tip someone gave me that I thought I'd pass on. If you're like me and you don't really think logically all the time. Right, let's go feed these pumpkins. What on earth has happened to my blueberry plant? This looks like a disease. Is this some kind of plant disease? It's gone like autumnal really quickly. The other one's fine though, and it's given me blueberries. Oh, is it you? Is it a bug? Is it a bug problem or is it a disease problem? It feels like a disease. What on earth has happened? This is so strange. I've never seen anything like this. That is a real shame because I've got a blueberry here and on the other side because I know they like to pollinate each other. They like to have a friend. So this one's now sort of dead. And this one seems to be showing very early signs of the same problem, but do actually have some blueberries growing on this one. So I really don't want this one to go the same way. What could the problem be? What is this? I'm going to have to Google this. used to be peas, beetroot, and then some kind of spinach at the front. I think it was perpetual spinach, but it all went to seed very quickly, and the peas gave me loads of peas for a while and then died very quickly with the heat wave, because peas don't like intense warm weather. They will sort of shrivel up and die very quickly. Did manage to get all the seeds from them though, so that's excellent, and I have sown a new batch of peas at home. But this bed is now empty, and when in doubt at this time of year, throw in potatoes. I'm actually going to grow some main crop. I wasn't going to grow main crop potatoes this year, I just wasn't going to bother, because for me personally, earlies and second earlies do really well. I get great crops from them, and I do tend to eat them straight away. I'm not much of a storer. But main crop potatoes, they are good at this time of year. I might get some that I can store for Christmas, and therefore I'm technically calling these my Christmas potatoes, because I'll be able to store them. Main crop store very well. Brought these from Premier Seeds, didn't I, on Amazon? Did it come with a label? No, it did not. I did memorise the name and then I forgot it on the way here. It begins with a C. I think it might be Carbert, something like that. It's got a car in the name. So if that's at all helpful, hopefully it is. I think it's Carbert. I think it's Carbert. You don't actually have to chit your potatoes. Farmers don't bother. They sow so many that they wouldn't have time to chit them all before. And if you don't know what chitting is, it's basically allowing some of the greenery to grow before you put them in the ground. Gives them a bit of a head start, all that malarkey, but it's not necessary. So we're just going to throw these in as are. I can sort of see, is that siren really loud? Oh, the sounds of London. So peaceful. I can sort of see where the greenery will come from, the stalks, the stems, the chits, basically. I can see where they come from, so I can sort of like put them that way up if I feel like it, but they'll find their way to the light. They know what they're doing better than I do. I don't really know what I'm doing. They do though, hopefully. I mean, you better. Another one. I mean, if they don't know what they're doing, we're all in trouble. Right, okay, so let's prepare this bed. Oh, let's just get on with it. So I'm going to dig some trenches. Probably going to do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Potatoes, it is actually quite important to do the trench method. So when you earth up your main crop, you're protecting it from the sunlight, but you're also encouraging the plant to produce more potatoes, because as you earth it up, the plant has to go higher and higher, and then it sort of gives you more potatoes. And I think that's right. Like I say on this channel, don't take everything with a pinch of salt. These are comments that have been left to me before, and this is how I get most of my advice, is from you guys, but also from experience from actually growing potatoes. And I find with the early and second earlies, I do earth them up, but I only do it once, and they tend to be smaller potatoes anyway, so it's fine. But with the main crops, you must earth them up at least twice if you're going to get a substantial harvest. And that's just experience. It's just experience. You might disagree, that's fine. Everyone can disagree. We can all agree to disagree. Right, 4-4-3. We're going to play 4-4-3 today. I don't know what that means in football, but it means something, doesn't it? Always an exciting moment when the potatoes go in. So I've got the potatoes in. The next thing we do is take half of the mound that we've made and we just cover over the potato with half of the mound of earth, so that the potato is covered but we've still got some earth here piled up, like that. Give it a good pat down, the same way we do with seeds. So the idea will be now that when they start to grow, and they probably get to about 5 inches, 4 inches, like that, well, does that really show you how high? When they start to produce leaves and stuff, what I'll do is I'll bring that earth over them and cover them all over again. If there's not enough earth to cover them, like you can see, I've only got very small mounds, what I'll do is I'll get some compost from somewhere else or some straw, some hay, and just mound them up. But we will tackle that bridge when we come to it. Right now what we need to do is just plant them, get them watered, look after them and wait for them to grow. Then we'll move on to the next bit. Just take it step by step, guys. It's the easiest way of doing it. Right, let's give them a good water. Oh, spider! Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, don't sink, don't sink. Oh, no! Oh my god, oh my god. The spider's swimming. Oh no. Oh god, get off, can you see him? Oh god. I didn't know spiders could swim. Bleed neck, new fear unlocked. I'm going to pick this lovely kohlrabi that's been sitting here teasing me for ages. I think I'm just going to pull it up. There he is. Oh, maybe I should have cut him. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, there's about 3 there. Right, okay. So what we'll do is we'll take this one and we'll replant these ones, because you can do that. That might have been why he split then, because he was, I just didn't notice that he had 2 friends growing with him. Right, okay. So there's the first kohlrabi of the season. It's not huge. This is the bit you eat with a kohlrabi. It's the bulb. So I'm holding it upside down. It's like that. It's the bulb that you eat. It's great to make coleslaw with. That's a great recipe for it. In fact, I might take it home and make coleslaw and then put it into my Sunday vlog. So if you're watching my Sunday home garden diaries, you might see me making kohlrabi coleslaw in the next one. It's a delicious recipe and it is a great way of using up your kohlrabi crop. And I would really recommend you try and grow this if you're in the UK, because it grows so well and you can grow it all throughout the year, really. I'm actually going to grow it again in my greenhouse over the autumn winter and just see if it does well there. But it tends to do quite well in a greenhouse, out of a greenhouse. Just a great crop, and I also think it looks really cool. It's really fun pulling these up and they look really pretty and impressive, so would definitely recommend you grow kohlrabi if you've never grown one before. That's it from me today. That's all I needed to do. The weather's looking up. It's looking lovely for the rest of the week, so I'll be back again on Wednesday with another allotment vlog. Hope you're still enjoying watching these. Leave me a thumbs up if you are, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.